Michael, well done. You must be getting to quite like this place.
Oh yeah, it's a good place for us at the minute, isn't it? I had to say to Ivan that we don't play here every week. We do go to different stadiums because he's played here, gone away and come back. So no, I thought it was a top performance. I really enjoyed the performance today. The game had everything. We knew what they'd bring, but I thought, the first half it was a little bit scrappy. We couldn't get into our flow, but we get the goal. We made some big blocks, which is great. But I thought, with the ball today, we tried to invert Rico and get Tendai off the back. So we did a little bit more with the ball today. And then I thought second half, for the first 20 minutes, we opened them up a couple of times and probably should have got a second. A bit more quality in the final third, John. I think we get a second and maybe a third. What
pleased you most, getting another goal from a set piece, or the way you defended and protected that goal?
Yeah, I think in this league at every level you have to do you have to be good in both boxes with set pieces. We worked really hard on our set pieces, the way we defended the goal, the way we put blocks on not just set pieces but open play, and then like you say, the goal at the set piece. We work hard on it, and we expect to score because we work hard on it. But there was loads of pleasing things in that performance today, John. Like the how we moved the ball in the second half, cut through them, we could have scored. How we defended in a back five for the last 15 minutes when it didn't feel that threatening because we looked really solid as a group. And like I say, these lads will put their bodies on the line to block the goal. And if I think about it, I can't think of a big save by George the whole game. So it just shows you how well these defenders want to defend the cage and defend the goal. So all in all, brilliant 3 points for us on the road.
You got the most prolific centre-back in the country.
Yeah, he took over from the centre-back last season probably, but they're all threatening, and even Tom Hamer coming on is threatening as well, and probably a bit unlucky not to be in. But yeah, we've got really solid centre-backs when it becomes, in the box on the corners. But it's not just that. We have players that are blocking and players that are screening, and all the players are doing the job in that moment that allows you to get free. And yeah, it's a great header.
First 11 games of a season, a long season gone, but you're in a great position.
Yeah, I'd say it's a good start now, John. I keep saying it's a solid start, but I think when you come to these places and you get 3 points, and obviously we're disappointed with a couple of draws at home, but the reality is now we've put 3 points up and we push on. And as we keep moving and keep going in the right direction, we want to be in the race come May, not just now. But it's a good start.
And another massive test coming up next Saturday, Luton Town.
Yeah, huge. Huge test. We love it though. We love those teams coming to our place, and it's going to be a real big test for us. We know everybody knows Luton Town and where they've been and what they've done, but this is a tough league, and we're a tough place to go. So we'll make sure we'll go after them like any team that comes to our place.
And last week you had a couple of slack moments, but nothing slack at all about today's performance.
No, when we spoke as a group that last week we thought we were a little bit off it. We thought we were a bit loose in situations, and we didn't react quick enough to second balls and those moments. But today we were back on it, which was great. So, but last week you get a point when you don't play very well. I thought today we deserve 3 points.
Have another good week off.
Thank you.